everyone, it's Larson in the lab and Cook in the classroom, and we're here with your double replacement reaction lab.
To do a double replacement reaction lab, we're going to be using a well plate. A well plate is literally like a well where you have a hole in the ground that you get your groundwater out of to drink. These are literally holes in a plate, and so we're going to be doing each individual double replacement reaction in a hole in this well plate.
All right, so first up, we're going to be combining iron 3 nitrate with sodium phosphate. And I'm going to add the iron 3 nitrate. Miss Cook is going to add the sodium phosphate. So here we go. We're using dropping pipettes here. And we're adding this to the first well.
What do you see, Miss Larson?
I think it looks pretty cloudy.
I think that looks cloudy.
And kind of white.
Yes, like a white, cloudy precipitate. Because what does a precipitate mean? It means a cloudy or solid has formed from the reaction.
Good. So we have white precipitate there. All right. In our second well, we're going to be filling in this box here. We have iron 3 nitrate with sodium sulfate. Here we go. Ms. Cook, do you see anything happening?
I think it's clear. There is no solid formed.
It's a clear solution. So I would say that no reaction took place?
Reaction, because if you don't make a precipitate, then the double replacement reaction didn't make a product. No product, no reaction.
So it's clear. All right, next up, we're doing iron 3 nitrate with sodium hydroxide. Oops. Whoa, that looks very different.
That's my favorite one.
Okay, it looks like a precipitate has formed. I'm seeing it's kind of cloudy and like reddish, orangish color.
It almost looks like a rusty brown precipitate, like that cloudiness.
So a solid or a precipitate has formed.
I think it formed.
Okay, let's record that as an orangish red precipitate here. And last up for our iron 3 nitrate, we're going to combine it with sodium chloride, which is basically table salt solution. It's completely clear to me. It's a little bit yellow color, but
I don't see any precipitate that's formed. So
it's aqueous.
It's aqueous. Remember, if no precipitate is formed, no reaction occurred, no product is made.
So no reaction.
All right, we're going to move on to the next chemical. The next chemical is going to be copper nitrate, and we're going to combine that with sodium phosphate.
Sorry for the preview, guys. All right, so copper nitrate with sodium phosphate. All right, here we go.
I see a little bit of cloudiness. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit cloudy.
So a small amount of precipitate is made.
A bluish cloud.
I think it's it is like a blue sky color.
Yeah. So I'm going to say a blue precipitate has formed. And again, sorry for the preview. All right, next up, let's do copper 2 nitrate with sodium sulfate. That one looks totally clear.
That is very clear.
Especially when you look at it next to the sodium phosphate, which was cloudy. This one is
very clear.
Very clear, blue clear. And we would say that it's aqueous. No reaction occurred.
So no precipitate, no reaction.
All right, next up, we're looking at copper 2 nitrate with sodium hydroxide.
Ooh,
that one is very cool looking.
That's exciting. All right, I see a dark blue precipitate. It's very cloudy. That's a beautiful blue.
Yeah, like a nice dark blue precipitate.
Yes.
And so I would put blue precipitate again, but if I were taking really good notes, I would say this was a light blue precipitate.
Yeah, like a sky blue.
Yeah, a dark blue precipitate.
Yeah, like North Carolina Tar Heels maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, very blue, very nice precipitate there.
Yes.
All right, our last combination here is going to be copper 2 nitrate with sodium chloride solution. I do not see a precipitate. It looks aqueous to me.
It looks very aqueous. I would say
That's a sign that no reaction has taken place.
no precipitate, no reaction.
All right. In your Google Forms, we will include a picture of our well plate to show you exactly what everything looks like so you can see for yourself. Thanks for listening.